October 23rd, 4 people, including 3 children aged 6, 7, and 12, were fatally shot in Sault Ste. Marie. Police are calling the shootings a result of intimate partner violence. The Premier called the news gut-wrenching, but his words ring hollow when he refuses to even act on the first recommendation of the Renfrew Inquest, which is to declare intimate partner violence an epidemic. I'll give the Premier one more chance today to stand with survivors. Will the Premier support cities and their public health officials by finally declaring intimate partner violence an epidemic?
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is a serious matter, and our thoughts are with the victims and their families. But symbolism does not affect change, and that's why we know that this is an all-systems partner that will be engaged, and we're taking a broad lens. I said last week, Mr. Speaker, there were concrete things that we're doing. Mr. Speaker, we're enhancing the training at the Ontario Police College for the newest cadets, and I've seen this for myself. Mr. Speaker, I said that we are giving grants to 45 organizations that will help people in their communities through victim services. And this is part of a $55 million investment that we're doing. And Mr. Speaker, we will also and always hold the offenders to account.
Speaker, calling the Renfrew report symbolism is rather insulting and very deeply hurtful. Speaker, we need to talk about how intimate partner violence harms and kills children as they live with their mothers. On average, a woman is killed by an intimate partner every 6 days in Canada. And as of September 30th, there have been 46 femicides in Ontario alone, and that number has now become higher. The Canadian Domestic Homicide Prevention Initiative has found that at least 30 children are killed annually in Canada by one of their parents. Speaker, the clock is running out. When will the Premier finally take action to protect children and their mothers by declaring intimate partner violence an epidemic?
Mr. Speaker, this is a serious matter, but that's why we're acting. That's exactly why we're acting. That's exactly why, as part of the Ontario Gun, Gangs and Violent Reduction Strategy, our government invested more than $4 million in 45 projects to help the victims. Mr. Speaker, that's why at the Ontario Police College we are ensuring that every cadet receives training on intimate partner violence. And Mr. Speaker, that's why we are investing $55 million across the system. But Mr. Speaker, as I said before, we're engaging all partners to act. And we're looking at this at a broad lens. And most importantly, we will hold the offenders to account for their actions, which is absolutely inappropriate.
Order. The next question.